Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And we got a very special treat for you tonight. We got a little something different. I know I've been leaning, I did a Golgari Rogues deck. Everybody really liked that deck. That deck was very popular. Because Rogues are popular right now. Because Wizards said it was a good idea to make a gigantic pile of really good Rogues. So, gotta play what they give us. But I already did my own Mono Blue Rogues, not Mono Blue Rogues, but dimir Rogues. And I'm sure you guys who play Standard are already very tired of playing dimir Rogues and seeing dimir Rogue decks. We all get it. Dimir Rogues are good. They mill you, they do all kind of crazy stuff. That's why I said, let's change the formula up a little bit. Let's do a little bit something different. And let's do a Grixis Rogues. There's some decent red Rogues out there, especially new ones, old ones. We can put a little bit of burn in there, why not? We can change it up a little bit. We can be a little bit more spicy in it. So we're going to show this Grixis grind. Does it have a little bit of mill in it? Yeah. But I'll tell you this, mill isn't really the win state. We're not going to win by milling. We're going to frustrate their designs with milling, but we're not going to kill them with milling. We're going to kill them with creatures. We're going to win the old-fashioned way, as I like to do. But of course, before I get started, I decided to change it up a little bit more, and I'm going to say, please, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Every day I tell you the full moon's getting closer. And if you're not liking and subscribing, the like and subscribe will come and get you on Halloween. It's a very serious problem. People have been seeing them everywhere, lurking outside their house. So please please subscribe to the video. It helps us out a lot, helps us grow. And of course, visit me on Twitch, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. If you would like to see deck teching, hanging out, chatting with the guys and the girls, seeing me build these decks in real time. If you can't get enough villain, hit up our Discord. As always, the links are in the description. You can come there, share your decks, ask for advice, or just chat. And I'm very proud to announce the opening of our little merch store. Grab yourself a t-shirt and proclaim yourself a true villain. Now, let's get to the deck here. Zulaport Duelist. I got 3 of them. You want 2, you want 4, that's your business. I got 3 of them because he's cheap, he's flash, and he will lower the power of something coming in, and he will mill. So that is a lot of value. That is a lot of value for a common 1 blue drop card. That is a lot of value. Bloodchief's Thirst. Get rid of early cards, get rid of late cards, get rid of planeswalkers. Why not? Thieves Guild Enforcer. We got 2 of these. I try not to make it too expensive. All rogues, so you're going to be bringing them into mill. And we really want that 3/2 Death Touch adaptation that she gets. Expedition Skulker. I don't really see a lot of people playing this, but a 2/2 Death Touch 2-drop. I feel like, well, that's a pretty good value right there, right? And it's common. So this one I tried not to make very expensive. Feed the Swarm. Can't underestimate how powerful it is to use black to get rid of enchantments, even with the loss of life that we might hit. That could make or break you, for sure. And you can get rid of creatures, too. Now here comes the little bit of red. Robber of the Rich. We like to steal cards. We like to exile them in addition to milling them. He also puts the pressure on with that haste, and he also helps us out with that reach. He's a 2/2, and he is a rogue, so really do like him. Thundering Rebuke. This is a great card. For direct damage, I don't think it gets better than that. Damage to planeswalker or creature, 4 damage, I like it. But you can put your own season of burn that you want in there. Any kind of season of burn. Drown in the Loch. Now that is a popular one. A little bit of counterspell action. If you want more counters in it, you can. I'm happy with 3 here. And another little bit of destruction. A big 4 keystone card. You know I don't put 4 in there unless it's necessary. Soaring Thought-Thief is probably one of the best rogues they've printed in a while. Especially for milling rogues. Flash, flying, 1/3. You know it. You've seen it played against you a million times. All the rogues are going to get a power boost because we're definitely going to have 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Not just through milling, but from killing their stuff too. Brazen Borrower. He's on my short list. I like being able to return permanents to the hand. I like his flash, and I like his flying. But we'll see. Maybe he's not too useful. This is another one that I don't see people playing too much, but it is a very good card. It starts as it's always a land first. But as you get more mana, you're able to copy something directly. And it turns into that exact thing. And it's a rogue, so it's going to be a shapeshifter rogue. And it's a rogue addition to all of its other types of whatever you copy. Very useful in almost any deck. We see him in crab mills, but because people think the only thing worth going is crabs. But we just know that's not true. Blackbloom Rogue is a very powerful card. So 8 or more things, she gets 3. Okay? So that's a 5/3 menace. If you have a Soaring Thought-Thief, that's a 6/3 menace. That is a lot of damage going in, guys. And of course, as always, it is a mana before it is a creature. Nighthawk Scavenger, one of the best rogues out there, one of the best vampires out there. Flying Death Touch, Lifelink, 1/3, and it goes up for how much stuff they have in their graveyard. Shadow Stinger, another good one. You don't see too much, but a 1/4, meaning great blocker. You can give it Death Touch if you tap another rogue you control, and whenever it deals combat damage, you mill 3 cards. Very good. And a common too. As you can see, I think he's a rare. That's why I don't really like him. He's a mythic rare, and I don't think he's worth it. But if you don't have the mythic rare for him, toss him out and get something else in there. He's a mythic rare. He is worth it, but a lot of mixture of cards here. It's not really heavy. Relic Robber. I love this one. I've won games off this guy. If you can get him through the goalpost there, he's going to add those tokens, and they frustrate. They do 1 damage every turn. He leaves those cursed tokens, and they do 1 damage. If you can get 2 of them on there, 3 of them on there, even better. He has got haste. He is a goblin. If you can get him through that, you can get him through there. It definitely helps. They've got to either run elimination on him, artifact destruction on these constructs, and so they got to run elimination, destruction, any kind of thing. And it really ties up their resources and does damage. Rankle. Rankle's another one of those cards that shows up in a lot of decks just because he's so good. Discard a card, lose 1 life and draw a card, and sacrifice a creature. Any one of those. Another haster. So you can see we're putting a little bit more haste into this. We have a lot of cheap cards and we got a lot of pressure early on. So we're not just gonna mill and grow. We're trying to really put on pressure early on. Okay? So as you see, we're missing some of the key ones that a lot of people do in their mill rogues. We don't have any crabs. We don't have Maddening Cacophony. We don't have Zareth the Trickster. If you want to put them in, hey, that's your business. But I kind of wanted to go for pressure here. As you can see, we're fairly cheap. The mixture of islands and land. So I've got 4 islands, 7 swamps, 4 mountains, 3 Clearwater Pathways, 2 Riverglide Pathways, and 2 Temple of Malice. Unfortunately, there is no Rakdos Pathway yet. So yeah, this is a spicy one. This is a little bit different than your average rogue deck. That's why I did it, because I was kind of tired of rogues. I wanted some way to shake it up a little bit, So mana distribution is going to be very important. However you can distribute your mana pretty evenly is going to be good. Let's take a look at it in the big board here. We're pretty cheap at 2.3 average. We're mostly black, just a little spice of blue. That's the little cayenne pepper on top that's really changing things up. And a little bit of blue in the middle there. Plenty of creatures, creature heavy. 29 rogues, if you can believe it, instants, sorceries, and lands. We take a look at it where we're living here, and some people really like this layout and have requested it. So Rankles are only 4-drop. The rest is at 3. We can get going at 1. We were really going at 2, and 3 we're rolling. 4 is just this guy. So really 3 mana of those various types here that we can get that variety spread out. So total mana is 11, 15, 18, 22. 22 regular mana here. But you got to remember that that is 2 mana and that is 2 mana. So it is really 26 mana. Mana cards available in the deck. So there is a lot of variety. There is a lot of flexibility here. So don't worry about it too much if you want to kind of imitate and make it your own. Any of these things can be adjusted up or down depending on what rares, mythic rares, or stuff you like or don't like. Always adjust, never copy. Because you don't play how I play and I don't play how you play, so make it your own, guys. So let's take a look at it in the standard diamond rank. Don't have to bother you about liking and subscribing. We can just get started. Here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? And for those of you watching in the morning with your morning coffee, how are you guys doing? Ooh, the queue is long tonight. Guten Abend to all my German viewers out there. My number 2 country who watches my videos. So, Artisan does include lands too. Yeah, so this is a pretty smooth mana. Well, it's not great because I'd rather have. I might put the red out. I might put the blue. I think I'm going to mulligan. I'd rather have a more variety of land here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. There we go. Okay, so we don't need 2 of them. We're going to have a variety. We're going to have a perfect draw here. There we go. We're going to put him out. And then we're going to go next. We're probably playing a mirror match here against Mill Blue. If anybody's playing blue, that's pretty much all they're doing. Oh, it's a Simic player. Lovely. Okay, that really doesn't matter for us. Alright. And we're going to play him, since he didn't play anything early on. Yep. Oops. Milled myself there by accident. Alright, we're going to put him down. What'd I throw away? Might have done myself a favor there, throwing away a mana. And we're gonna hit him with Relic Robber. If he doesn't have a creature out, he's gonna really get hit with Relic Robber here. And that's really gonna start getting him. We threw away his Felidar Retreat, which is very, very good. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. I really want to get this guy through. Yeah, we got him through the goalposts. Alright, and we're gonna hit him for he gets this cursed object. And that cursed object is definitely going to help. So there's Omen of the Sea. He's setting something up here, but I think we're probably just moving too fast for him right now. It's going to hit him for the bop. If he doesn't get a blocker down, he's in trouble. I think he's already probably in trouble here. There's Banishing Light. Who's he going to get? He's going to get Relic Robber? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Brazen Borrower that back to his hand. And then I am going to hit him again. Get to that point where really damaging him here because everyone's going to get +1. So even with my screw-up of milling myself, I don't think that he has a shot here. I don't know what he's trying to set up. What is white, green, blue called again? I can't remember. It's not Naya. I can't remember what that's called. I never play it, that's why. Bant, that's right. Bant. We got the Bant man here, which is McBash. He likes Bant. I rarely ever play Bant. I don't even think I've made a Bant deck yet. People like Bant Ramp. I think they like it because it rhymes. Bant Ramp. What do you play? I play Bant Ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me get out my detector. Yeah, I think I'm detecting some salt. Yeah. I think there's a little bit of salt coming in, guys. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my detector's going. We can't know for sure, but I think my detector's going off. Normally Astral's got the salt detector. Astral's not here. That's weird. Is he on my friends list? Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this on my eggs in the morning. Yeah. Then I'm going to put on the video of me winning, and I'm going to put it on my popcorn. There we go. So that's going to be 3, 2, 2. That's 8 total, and that'll be pop, pop, pop. And then we're going to end turn, and that's going to be lights out for him. I don't know why he's salty. I mean, he didn't play anything. He just put down 2 enchantments. Put down a creature. You know what I mean? All I did was remove your Banishing Light. I mean, you're going to lose sometimes, man. But I don't know. Old salt ropes. I don't know, man. He drew a handful of garbage here, and he tried one thing here, and it didn't work, and he's probably lost the 7 last games to aggro. Then it's time to change it up at that point. I mean, that was the last straw. Hey, man. Ain't nobody told you to play Bant Ramp. That was your idea, not mine. I want to play Grixis Grind. That's all I'm trying to do. Forced mulligan. Hannes is in the clutch with a forced mulligan. Uh-oh. You're lucky, because this is a garbage hand that I was going to mulligan anyway, so... that's also a garbage hand, so let's go third. That'll have to do. You're too expensive, and you're too expensive, so we're going to be done there. We're going to put down a mountain. That's black, so we can put down blue. We're on the draw, so we're on the play here. There's Alsaid. Okay, so we got a little bit of land here. And he went a little slow. Oh, that's a cool land. I like that land. There's Skyclave. All the Skyclaves, so we're gonna have to kill this guy. unfortunately for him, he's gonna have to die. He can't be going in with all that craziness there. That's you don't need to be doing all that, man. That's too much. Just let go of that hammer. There you go. Ooh, we got rid of his pacifism too. Excellent. But we need creatures now. We're heavy on mana, but we need creatures. And he's looking at mine, so he's gonna do something. So there's that. Why you want Fabled Passage in a monocolored deck, I don't know. I guess he wants to trigger some landfalls, but still, it's a little bit odd. Okay, there's Relic Robber. Ooh, we got to Shatter the Sky too. Perfect. Okay, you can die. That's fine. Nobody's telling you you can't. Ooh, there's Sun's Grace there. Okay, that's a problem. No attacks. Gotta stop drawing mana here and start drawing creatures or spells, because we're perfect on mana. If we don't draw another mana for the rest of the game, we're fine. Oh yeah, he's got his engine up, so we might be in trouble here. We got two bad hands, which lowered our card count. And he started with 7. Ooh, that's a bad one too. Yeah, yeah. This is just white enchantment. White enchantment life gain. I've been thinking of doing something similar to this. Ooh, that's a third one. Yeah, he got his engine up and running. He got his engine up and running. Yeah, he's going to whip our ass now. There's Feed the Swarm, so I'm going to do that on him. And then I'm going to go... Yeah, we're in bad shape there. Guard the Diplomat. He's going to hit me for 5. I don't have a board wipe, so unless I can get a big creature out or a Death Toucher. Still don't understand why he's putting Fabled Passages in a mono-white deck that doesn't appear to have any life, doesn't appear to have any landfall triggers. There's Robber the Rich. Let's see. If they don't have more cards in my hand, so we can't rob anything. If we block, he's still going to do 5. It doesn't really matter. We out of there. Yeah, I figured he might be running Felidar, but I didn't see it, even in his graveyard, throwing it away. Yeah, we got screwed by our mulligans there. And then we drew extra mana on top of that. So once you get that engine running with that life gain, it gets a little bit cuckoo nuts. But I probably jumped the gun with the hammer guy. I should have just let him attack one time with his hammer and saved my whatchamacallit. That would have worked out a little bit better, but I don't think much better. Yeah, I can deal with this. Rankle's a little expensive, but I can draw into some mana. We lost Vegeta. Is he on, or is he playing Dead by Daylight? And Demi is not around either. We're going to keep that. Well, this is a Rakdos type of guy here. He's got all kind of premium stuff. You can tell a lot by a player if they're doing premiums. Expedition Skulker. I drew a mana. I'll take it. It's pretty smooth now. There's Sleep Dart. We'll hold on to Zulaport Duelist. If we can get any kind of mana, we can hit him with Rankle, and then that's when fun can really start to fly. Okay, Demi's still here. Ooh, yeah. Now the bullets are really gonna fly. We're definitely gonna be moving. We're gonna be swinging some. We're gonna be swinging some pipe. So what do we want to do? We're done. We don't need to do anything. Trader's Greed, gain control of him. Pretty good. He's gonna draw a card. Weaponize the monster. He's gonna sacrifice him. I'm probably gonna weaponize the monsters. Each player sacrifice a creature will get rid of him. He got rid of my Rankle. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to feed the Swarm and weaponize the monsters. And then we are going to put down Expedition Skulker. We're going to mill a little bit more of your crap, buddy. Thank you. Okay, excellent. Okay, he's got a Dwarf out. Another Trader's Greed. No, you don't get all the bonuses, homie. You just get to do 1 damage. And you don't get to weaponize. There's another Rankle. Sorry, Holmes. We're going to discard a card and make you lose a life. Battlefield Exploration. There's Phoenix Ash. I don't think it really matters what he does here. I think he might be rearranging deck chairs. Yeah, you're rearranging deck chairs, homie. I respect that. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, he's out of there. So there goes Mono Red. There goes Mono Red. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Getting our little bit of money there, getting our money. I'm saving up some packs for a big pack opening. Either Friday or Saturday, I don't know. Maybe Saturday night, Halloween night, we'll open packs as a fun little candy. I'll get a big bag of M&Ms, and we'll just sit on stream and open packs for forever and ever and ever. It was a mono red, not the mono red. Yeah, that's true. This is a terrible hand. This is heavy. This doesn't have any blue in it, but I think I can get by for a little while on it. So, Shadow Stinger's got to go. That's the most expensive one. I like Blackbloom too much. I haven't been really playing a lot of mono red. Not the mono red deck, as we all know what that mono red deck is. How about Symbiote? This is a mutate, so we're going to get rid of him right away. This is a Simic mutate, which is the worst thing in the world. Blue. Oh, Simic mutate. Will you ever really go and die? Oh, it's a Simic mutate ramp. On top of that, he's just throwing everything that I hate into one beautiful little package here, isn't he? It's like specifically designed to make me angry. Yeah, there goes the mutating. There goes more ramping. Right here. Oh, I don't know why I attacked with Robber of the Wretch. That was stupid. That was just a mistake. I shouldn't have hit all. I'm so blinded by my hate of. Yeah, there's the Auspicious Sterix that he ran to. Yeah, you're getting it, buddy. You're getting it. Oh, it's a Scoot Simic mutate ramp. Wow. This guy's going for the trifecta. If he brings out Ugin next turn, I'm just going to scoop. Unfortunately, I need that Nighthawk Scavenger out, so you got to be one of those. I like mutate too. I just I don't like mutate that much. I don't like Simic mutate, I should say. That's why if you want to run Blazing Volley in case of an emergency in your sideboard, you are certainly more than able to. Zulaport Duelist. Okay, so we run one of these. Target one creature. I'll do them. There he goes. Perfect hand there. Not an ounce of fat on it. Let's see, is he going to get that warning? He might get that warning. He might get the draw warning, because he's been triggering too much. Now, I am been assured by Wizards of the Coast design team that this is a perfectly normal and healthy card to have in the game. And I'm left trusting that I should just believe them when they say that. As we sit here watching 231 triggers resolve, we can reflect on the genius of their design. And the healthiness of the meta as we watch these numbers tick down. Well, we got some time here, guys, so let's talk about some. How about the World Series? I understand some sort of baseball team won, and another baseball team lost. Yep. You might be wondering, why am I not just scooping? Well, I kind of think this is funny, and I want to see if he's going to get the trigger warning. Yeah, I would just write them down on a piece of paper. $250? No, sir. That is much more than 250. That is much more than 250. Yeah, if it keeps going, you're going to need a trigger warning. I might have to put a trigger warning on this video with that crazy shit. But listen, we have been assured by the finest minds at Wizards of the Coast with research and development that this is a perfectly normal thing to happen. Do not be alarmed by that. He's just flexing. He's just flexing. There's no telling what's going on in the mind of a Simic ramp player. The dark and depraved depths, I hope never to plunge. Of being a Simic ramp player, so there's no way of knowing. There's no real way of knowing the sickness and the depth of depravity that Simic ramp players feel. Scientists say we will never even truly understand it. As far as I know. Brazen Borrower. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. I need a red mana really bad here. Oh, there's another Vanishing Light. It's going to take the Simic Nighthawk. See, he's spending all of his mana right now to just keep me off of him. And that's what's letting me get in these digs here and really just mill the hell out of him. But I want him to know he didn't lose to Dimir Mill. I want him to know that he lost to Spicy Grixis Mill. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble drawing that mana. Another Lionel Warrior, very good. Not another one of those. Alright, he's gonna gain 2 life with attacking. Unless he gains more life, he's dead. Okay, there's Maul of Skyclave, so... he shouldn't attack with that. Nope, don't... Oh, that wasn't a good idea. He could have... I don't know why he just didn't not attack. He would have been able to hold me off. I don't really know there, but that was a bit strange. So we finally got our revenge on Mono White. Mono White life gain. He was spending way too much tactically. He was spending way too much money on keeping me off of him, and would have been better playing some creatures. All right, so we got time for one more. We got time for one more. See if we can't get... Ooh. Another one lacking red. I feel like we're playing Dimir Rogues here, and I don't like that. But it's a good hand. I mean, those are really good cards. Alright, my turn. Okay, so... we're going to put Soaring Thought-Thief out. Then we can hit Temple of Alice. What is this? Mono Green, Nessian Horn Beetle. Okay, put that out. Clearwater Path, we don't actually need that. And then we put out another one. And we trigger it. This is probably counter green. But I think we're too fast on the draw here if he's trying to build to something. There's Yorion, Lord of whatever. No blocks. Okay. So we're going to put that down. And then we're going to go... and we're going to hold the Zulaport for when he comes in. Crystalline Giant. Very good. Maybe it'll give him flying. And he's out of there. Yeah, he needed flying, otherwise he was pretty much screwed. Alright, so one more, guys? Should I do one more, or should we end it there? We end on a high note, we go for one more. We're right at good video time. Right at that good video time, that sweet video time. If y'all bored already, let me know. One more. Vizzy wants one more. Vizzy wants one more, and he is a founder and VIP, so, I mean, how can I refuse? Camp wants more one too, so. Alright. If I get my ass kicked by Simic again in this one, I'm blaming you guys. I'm blaming you guys, and I'm quitting and deleting my channel. Good hand, bad mana. Good mana. Very good mana. We don't need that many of those. Hey, this was your whole. This whole operation was your idea, so I don't want to hear that. Clearwater Pathway. We took it down to blue. Another black, and we can put down this Nighthawk. He's gonna play Omen. This looks like what's the red? What's the blue, black, white? Don't tell me. God, there's so many of those freaking combinations. Grixis, Naya, Sultai, Abzan, God, I can't remember. Esper, there we go. Esper's a big one too. Oh, I'm so bad with remembering those. You guys have no idea. Doomforce. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. I'm gonna eat that card. Elspeth conquers death. What is this? Is this a creature free or something? What's going on here? Shark Typhoon. I think this is creature free. I don't know what Esper Dance is. Don't know what Esper Dance is. Just tell me what's going to happen to me next. Alright. Oh, he's going to bring back a bunch of enchantments. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember. There he goes. That's not that many. Sack. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kill that shark. And then then we're going to rebuke him. And then we're going to attack with him. Man, you got me playing this crazy ass Esper here, man. I'm mad. Could have left on a high note. You know, ooh, one more. It's fucking Esper jank. Janky ass Esper. I wasn't expecting him to trade either. I guess he's got enough in his hand that he's fine. I warned you. Y'all better cheer me $1 after this one. Listen to your dumbasses get my ass beat by Esper. God. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life. Oh, and it's not even that I'm getting really beaten that... I'm not even really even losing right now. That's the worst part. He's going to do something crazy and he's going to jank me to death. And then it's just really boring to watch. That's the problem. It's just so boring. Like, I respect the jank, but this level of jank is just weird, man. It's legit jank, but the level of twisting, turning, curves, and combos that you have to get off on this crazy ass thing is jank. Regardless of whether or not it's legit, it's a janky legit. If there's a 5-card combo that makes you win the game, that's legit, but it's still janky as fuck. It's not attacking you with creatures. It's setting up a crazy chain of actions. That's real jank there. He's not even playing anything, so I'm just sitting here. Jank can be consistent. To me, at least that's my understanding. To me, what jank really is a crazy combo. Is like a ludicrous amount of cards that nobody really like, just combinations that are interacting in such a crazy, absurd way. I know people always think of jank as inconsistent, but I think of it more as just kind of a messy, crazy mess. So yeah, it doesn't really what it. Oh, I can do this. That might help. Nope, it won't help. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 5, 7, 11. That's enough. Y'all got me playing that's Esper shit, man. Making me lose my lead. Last time I do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on there. That's 2,000 to make me play another game. That's what I'm going to do. You got to all spend your dark power to make me do that. That's what I'm going to do from now on, chat. Hope you're happy. Ruin my whole night. Ruin my week, really. God. This is the worst. Alright, so that's it for me tonight. I'm just kidding, guys, of course. I denied him his ability to do the finisher. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. I'm not going to salt rope him, but I'm not going to stay around. He's just going to attack me. So, I mean, I don't need to see that. It's over with. I could have salt roped. Esper. I'm going to salt rope you guys. That's who I want to salt rope. All right, till next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed the crazy crazy Grixis rogues, and I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Bye-bye.